This is the story of a young lady with a dream. From a young age, she loved to bake. She dreamed of opening her own cake shop one day. She could almost smell the vanilla and sugar in the air. She loved to bake with her grandmother. They would spend hours in the kitchen together. The smell of warm cookies would fill the whole house. She knew that baking was her passion. In high school, she decided to take her passion to the next level. She enrolled in a cake decorating class. She learned how to make beautiful flowers and designs out of frosting. She practiced her skills every chance she got. The young baker was a natural. She loved learning new techniques. She would spend hours practicing her piping skills. Her cakes were not just beautiful, they were delicious too. After high school, she knew what she had to do. She was going to open her own cake business. She saved up her money. She found the perfect location. Finally, her dream was coming true. She named her business Coachella Cakes and Cupcakes. She knew she had to offer something special. She decided to specialize in custom cakes for all occasions. She wanted to create cakes that were as unique as her customers. Word of mouth spread quickly about her delicious creations. Soon she was getting orders from all over the Coachella Valley. She poured her heart and soul into every cake she made. She loved seeing the smiles on her customers' faces when they picked up their orders. It made all the hard work worth it. She was living her dream and making people happy at the same time. The young baker was living her dream. Her bakery, Coachella Cakes and Cupcakes, was a hit. People loved her custom cakes and delicious cupcakes. She put her heart into every swirl of frosting and sprinkle, but she didn't stop there. She wanted to share her love of baking with others. She started offering cake decorating classes for kids and adults. She loved seeing the joy on their faces as they learned new skills. Her business was thriving, but something was missing. She had always loved children. She decided to start a small daycare in her home. Now, she could combine her two passions, baking and caring for children. She loved being surrounded by the laughter of children. It brought her so much joy to watch them grow and learn. And of course, she loved to spoil them with freshly baked treats. The young baker had come a long way from her childhood dreams. She had built a successful business. She was sharing her love of baking with the world, and she was making a difference in the lives of children. She looked back on her journey with a full heart. It hadn't always been easy, but through hard work and determination, she had achieved her goals. She had created a life filled with sweetness and joy. She knew that her journey wasn't over yet. She had so many more dreams to chase and cakes to bake. But for now, she was content to enjoy the sweet taste of success. She had found her recipe for happiness, and it was even sweeter than she could have ever imagined.